Hi guys! So today we're trying out a new facial aesthetic treatment that is inspired by traditional Chinese medicine. This is made up of 3 separate treatments. The first is lymphatic drainage, so they'll be using mineral stones to detox from my face. And the second, facial acupuncture, where I think you might already know, they'll be inserting a bunch of different needles into my skin. And the third will be facial realignment. First, she started out with lymphatic drainage and lifting. She used a piece of moss agate, that's what that bowl-looking thing is, and she's rubbing my face with motions that look scary, but it didn't feel as scary. Yeah, even that part, yes. It's supposed to balance the qi and energy flow of my face. Yeah. And then the next would be the face realignment, where she used her finger to push out the contours of my face to realign them through the inside of my mouth. This part hurts so bad. I think I started crying halfway through. You can see me later. Fat tears rolling down my face. Yeah, this really hurt. It was like a really intense massage, but through the insides of your mouth. There you go. That's me crying. Yep. She tried making up for it with a nice massage on my shoulders as well, because my shoulders were really stiff and she was saying that there's a lot of blockages. And the next would be the acupuncture. So the acupuncture was probably by far the most painful part of this whole treatment. The first part was using the needle to drill it down my skin to really stimulate the meridian points of my nerves. Yeah, so then after that, poking my entire face didn't feel like much because it wasn't as bad as the drilling sensations. Yeah, so then I started looking like a porcupine for a bit. Yeah, it was over before I knew it. It was only on for about 35 to 40 minutes. You can have it on for like an hour if you want to. But I was like, nope, I'm good. So I just got finished with 3 treatments: the facial lymphatic drainage, facial acupuncture, and the facial realignment. My face feels slightly numb and a little bit bruised, as you can tell. Well, you probably can't tell because I've got a lot of concealer on right now. Yeah, my colleagues have actually said that they've seen some sort of difference to my skin, including lighter eye circles and also an overall lifted kind of an appearance.
So this check, what you're going to do is in a average climate. That means not very hot, not very cold. Okay, so how do you identify it? After a good night's sleep, you wake up in the morning, wash your face as you have already normally washed it, and after 2 hours, I want you to take a tissue or a blotting paper and dab it on your face. If that paper comes out with oily blotches all over, you have an oily skin. If the oil blotches are only in your T-zone, that means forehead, center and the chin, you have a combination skin because center is oily and this is dry. If the blotting paper or the tissue paper comes out totally dry, you find that it is slightly abrading, that means you have dry skin. But if you pass that tissue on your face, on your skin, and there is no oil, you are one of those lucky ones, you have normal skin. Now here I'd like to talk one line on sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is one which reacts to normal ingredients which other skins do not react. When people are allergic to some things like dust, like I am allergic to dust, and if I go to a room and if there is dust, my brain thinks that an enemy is invading and it hyper-reacts and I start sneezing. That means my body wants to throw out that dust which it has inhaled. So the battlefield in my body is the nose. But people with sensitive skin, their battlefield is the skin. So suppose you have inhaled dust, or if there's some painting going on, or you have applied some cosmetic which your skin is allergic to, so you will start itching, it'll go red, and you will want to remove it. That is sensitive skin.